Hi, and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. Today I am working on my cash stuffing for my April 1st payday. Today is actually the 31st. I've mentioned this in prior videos. Because I bank with USAA, I do get paid a day early. So today I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds and cash envelopes, as well as closing out a few challenges. So if that's something you think would be interested, I hope you'll keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. I do always link the prizes from our 500 subscriber contest that is coming, as well as my debt journey and some other things. And then if you like this video, I hope that you will like and share to anyone you think that might find it useful. The only way for the algorithm to pick us up is to show that people are commenting, liking, things like that. So on that note, if you wouldn't mind, let me know in a smiley face how you're feeling today. And I'm going to get this cash set up and we'll get started on my cash stuffing for my April 1st payday. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is start with my cash envelopes, and food is only getting 100. We did recently get word we're getting a rebate check or a rebate gift card for a pretty considerable amount. It probably will cover groceries for quite a while, and so I'm actually going to put $100 in here just to be safe, as well as keep my rollover, but that's all I'm doing this payday. Next is dining out, and this does get 20, and I think I am just going to put a 20 in here this time because it is not getting spent on a regular basis. I've been not eating out at all, so I'm going to hope that maybe that helps me deter from spending that money. I went brain dead right there for a minute. Next is fuel. Oops. As I throw everything. I do currently have some money in here from my DoorDash stuffing. If you haven't seen that, I will link it up in the cards. And then I am going to do two 10s, and a 20. So let me just feed this money in. That will give me 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. If you're curious about when I unstuff my envelopes, I actually always do it in my weekly check-in. So that will go up live on Friday, and that'll show you what I did with the cash that was left in my cash envelopes. Next is spending, and I am going to do 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I fibbed. I'm actually going to do a 50. If I need change or something, I can get it later, but for now, let's make it easy. Again, I haven't been spending it, so why not leave it like that? And then pets, I'm actually not going to stuff my cash envelope that's in my wallet. I'm going to stuff it from my rollover funds because this is where I store them when I'm saving for something or not rolling them to debt. And currently, I do have $20 in here, and pets is getting another 20. So we will have $20, $30, $40. I just save. I do Chewy orders every quarter or so, and that's what I'm saving for. So I just shore. This actually goes in an extra pocket in my purse and my rollover groceries. My dining out doesn't roll over to debt right now. And then fuel rolls over and pets rolls over. So that is all of my cash envelopes. So next we're going to go to my main sinking funds. I do have a section of my sinking funds that work similar to cash envelopes. If I use them all, that's fine. It's no big deal. And that is the first section in this book. So household is going to be getting 10, but I'm actually going to swap this out and grab a 20 so that I have 25. And same with toiletries. I'm debating combining these. I haven't decided yet. Sometimes I think I should, and then sometimes I think I shouldn't. So I swap that out, and I now have 25 going into toiletries. Hubby's is getting a 5 this week. This is just spending money if I want to give it to him, if he needed money for coffee. It doesn't need a ton in there. Miscellaneous is getting a 10. Kids is getting a 10. And then subscriptions is getting 20. So I'll grab 2 10s. So I now have 50, 60, 70. This is any subscription that I have, whether it be a TV, like Hulu or something like that. It could be my credit monitoring, anything that's a subscription, I put it in here and I either deposit in my account or I apply it in an Apple gift card, things like that. So going on to our more traditional sinking funds, I have school, and school is getting $20. So I have 2 10s. And I'll show you where the rest of school is later. I actually have it in a challenge. So as this fills up, then I move it over to the challenge. I'm trying to save 2 different challenges, one for 300, one for 500. So right now the school only has 20. Clothing is also getting 20. So I'm gonna do 2 10s. So now clothing has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is more so for if my husband and I need something, or it's been me mainly, or if my older children that are out of the home need something and they're in a bind, I'm able to go get them clothes and not have to use a card or take money out of my account. So medical is not getting anything. I did stuff it with 20 with my Uber Eats paycheck. And then car is getting a 20, I believe it is. Well, $20, not a 20. So now car has 100, 50, 70, 80, 90. Car tags. This, what I'm stuffing today, is actually 11 from me and 11 from my husband. So we do have 10, 20, as I almost throw money across the room. 1, 2. So 22 is what I'm adding today. And that will give us 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88. Home is getting a 20, or $20 anyways. So I do have 10, 20. So I have 20, 30, 40, $50 in home. Appliances is getting a 50. So I will have 250 in appliances. I'm a little over halfway to where I need to be. And once my rollover or payback fund does go in there, that will help. Birthdays is getting 25. And I am probably going to have to get some change. Let's see. So I did just find $100 in 20s, and I'm taking a $100 bill. That came out of one of my challenges. So let me just straighten this up really quick. So I have made a mess. So birthdays is getting 25, and it currently has $100, so I will have 125. And it does have some payback funds as well. So gifts is getting 25. I recently spent all of this on our grandbaby's new gift. We got our daughter a stroller and car seat combo. So that's 25 going in gifts. Beauty is getting 75. So we have a 50, a 20, and a 5. So that is 75. And if I put it together with the rest of this, I have 150, 225, which about 50 will be gone tomorrow or the next day when I get my nails done. Electronics is getting, or tech is getting 10. So I'm actually going to trade these in for a 20. So it will now have 25. And planning is at the same place, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'll put that 10 back. I'll have this 20, and I will have 25. I know I need some more 10s coming up, so have that there. And then Grandsons is getting a 10. Thanksgiving is actually getting 20, but I'll use 10s, that's fine. So we will have 50, 60, 70. Xmas or Santa is getting 130. So I have 1, 2, 3, 10, 25, 30. $330, which is great. And I'm going to move these over so I can move my book up. Holidays is getting a 5. So I do have 10, 15, 20. And I am going to need some change again because vacation is getting a 10. So I do have 50, and I'm taking a 50 out of here, and again, that's going in one of my challenges. And I'm going to, this was getting a 10, I'm going to put this 10 back and grab a 20. So we'll have $40 in vacation. And that is the end of my normal sinking funds. So if I go into my one that has my savings and my business, I do want to put $10 in my, this one has my DoorDash stuff, my taxes, but it also has my business envelope. So I do want to put $10 in here. So as that one. That's my taxes. Payback is getting $100, and I am going to do 2 50s. And Snowball is getting $150, but I'm going to need change. So I'm going to grab 50 out of here and switch that 100 first before I even touch the cash or adding to it. But I am going to be adding $150 to my Snowball. So in my Snowball, I currently have 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 430. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 443. I said that funny and I apologize if it wasn't clear. And it does have a payback amount right there. And then I'm not adding to any of these funds right now. Next is my challenges. Why these aren't staying open? Usually they're okay. 52-week challenge is getting $82, but we don't have the right amount of change in order to do that. So I'm going to go into my next challenge. I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 81. And I'm going to take a $100 bill. And I don't have enough to do a second one. So leave that there. So we go back to the 52-week challenge. We are looking at 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. This is for 2 numbers. So I drew, when I did my random generator, I did 49 and 33. So that will give us 152, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2. So 282 is in there. And that's owed some payback. The 1K challenge is 2 numbers, and it's 40 and 29, so that's 69. So we're gonna do 50, 60, and then let's see if I have 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not, so I'm gonna have to get change. Took out 20, and I'm putting 20 in. And I'm looking to see if I have some 5s anywhere. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is out of my March Madness. I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to grab a 10. Okay, so let's try that again. So I already grabbed the 50, and I already grabbed the 10, I believe. See, now I broke it. I did, because it's in the wrong place. So 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did exact right amount. That's always nice. So now in my 1K challenge, we have 100, 50, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 241, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2. So I'm actually going to take these right back out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 singles. And I'm going to put them in that pile, and I'm going to take a 10. So I'm going to recount it just to make sure I have the same amount. 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 251, 252. I have the exact right amount. So girls who budget always gets $40. So, but I have all these 20s here. So I'm actually going to take 20, 40, 60, 81. I'm going to swip that right out, get 100. Now I'm going to take my 20. That way I can't get confused. Well, can't is a strong word, but 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $210, which is correct. This also has a payback slip that needs to get paid at some point. Saveopoly is getting 56. It was 2 numbers drawn, 31 and 25. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's exactly right. Okay. So this is 16, and 2 20s equals 56. So let's see what we got going on here. We have 51, 52, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that again. I'm just going to start over. I'm breaking stuff today. 51, 52, 20, 40. So that's 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's $250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $258. Let me just make sure that's where I should be. And that is exactly what we're supposed to have. And then my dollar challenge would have been inside of my weekly check-in if you catch that on Friday. This is the school challenge I was talking about. I do have money in here, and that's where I move the money over to. And then I also have a spare cash challenge that's going on. Whenever I have something over and above that aren't necessarily singles, I do put it in there. So the only thing I have left is my March Madness. I did do 2 weeks. I did one that was my rollover cash and one that I budgeted for. So this one I did budget $40 the first week and $40 the second week. I am paid bi-weekly. So that's $80 total going into this March Madness envelope. So that is the end of my cash stuffing. I hope that if you like this video, you will click like. Make sure you check the cards for my contest announcement, my debt journey, and my debt journey update, as well as previous videos I think you may find interesting. And don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. And wherever you are and whenever you're watching this, I hope I see you again. Have a great night, guys.